Introducing Atlas Epoxy Floors, your premier choice for stunning, durable floors in Connecticut and Greater New York. With over 2 decades of home improvement experience, our team at Atlas delivers specialized application techniques using only the highest quality products. We offer personalized one-on-one consultations to bring your vision to life, ensuring flawless results tailored to your space. Year-round appointments mean we're ready when you are. Transform your floors with Atlas Epoxy Flooring, where craftsmanship meets excellence. Call now to schedule your consultation. 203-496-6386. That's 203-496-6386. Or email us at brad.kelly@atlasepoxyfloors.com.
Oh my. Yeah, we're the movement. We've kind of rebranded a little bit. Yeah, big surprise. Big surprise. We've got another sponsor. The movement is brought to you by, oh good, goodness gracious, Atlas Epoxy Floors. You saw their big time new ad at the top of the show. Crazy. 203-496-6386 if you're in the Connecticut or Greater New York area there. Brad.Kelly at epoxyfloors.com will hook you up. Is there a bomb about to go off? What the fuck? What is that? Oh, right. We got to get this turd started. Hello, you piece of shit. All right. Yes, we've kind of got some new things going on here. We've got some new graphics, changed some things up a little. Obviously, a brand new time. Don't forget to hit record this time, dummy. All right. Thank you. See, I knew I'd put that in there for a fucking reason. I keep forgetting to record this show, and the software I use to get the clips for this program gets all jacked up if you use you know, why the hell am I doing this? Hang on. I've got a all right, with all the new shit, apparently I've forgotten. Yeah, I know. Hang on. There we go. All right. Very nice. All right. So, yeah, we got a little bit of new branding. We've got, well, not really new branding. We're still the movement. We got rid of the theme song completely that says it's the morning movement. We were being a little facetious there, I think. To all you haters out there who are giving me so much shit for fucking drinking in the mornings, right? Because we were doing the morning movement and all that stuff, and I was essentially going about 3 or 4 deep for the morning show. Well, now it's an evening show, so you guys can shut the fuck up now. Jim Beam and coffee with a little bit of the cinnamon spice creamer. And then I bought this pumpkin pie liqueur. pumpkin pie liqueur. 'Tis the season, folks. 'Tis the season. And speaking of tis, I've got a co-host. His name is Jay GiGiGi.
Good evening. Good evening.
We can say good evening for a change. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, straight up good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday to you, Jay. Jay, I noticed something with Jay Morales Unbound, the internet sensation, the relatively new channel that's kind of blown up a little bit.
A little bit.
You know, you have more subscribers than the Jessup Show Legacy channel?
That is insane, isn't it? That is insane. I said that to myself too, and I'm like, that can't be right, can it?
You have 200 more subscribers than this channel has.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So I think we may try something maybe as early as next week. Okay.
What are we looking at?
I think we should simulcast.
You mean cast this show into another channel at the same time?
At the same time. I mean, if you've got hang on a second. I still can't figure out the abruptness, how to change the abruptness of this stoppage. All right, apologize.
982 subscribers.
Well, this is my theory, because the Jessup Show channel, which all the subscribers were driven by Steve, all of them, right? So we were able to muster up 760 or whatever we're at, right? And then you come on to YouTube, you streamed for what? I don't know, 6, 7, 8 hours, maybe 10. And all of a sudden, bam, you're just south of 1,000. So my theory is your subscribers are not this. Some of them are, but not the same as the Jessup Show subscribers. We're talking about an entire ecosystem of newbies that may like the show. Newbies. Yeah,
correct.
So we're going to most certainly. Oh shit! Look at this. I'm like,
shout out to everybody on the freaking chat tonight. Man, we finally have a bunch of people in here. And when I mean a bunch of people, I mean Red Run Live.
Yeah. I had you on the full shot for that whole exchange. That would have been not nice if everyone could see my hand movements, my furtive gestures with my digits. I don't know.
Oh, that makes sense of why I keep seeing myself. I didn't even notice. I thought you were just showing me in still. There we go. There's a transition. Good job.
Well, someday, Jay, I really would like to morph this show into where I can just be the producer, and then that shit'll never happen. I've said this before. You've heard me say it 1,000 times. I'm really not that crazy about being a host of a show. I want to drive.
Next week, bro. Next week will be 3 months since we started this podcast.
3 months, really? Well, isn't that exciting?
Yeah, 3 months, man. You are doing a fantastic job as the main host.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Well, I don't know if it's anything to do with my producing skills of putting this show on, but we were able to manage another sponsor for this program. And they've paid us more money than the K-ville has. We've got $20. We got $20. And now, yeah. See, we're new at this, Jay, and if we're going to get sponsors in, we need to show the folks out there what we can do for a sponsor. So, you know, Brad has been. He's been part of the Jessup Show, and he came in and he's like, he doesn't have a lot of money. I mean, like, look, he's not Elon Musk or.
I mean, he might be secretly Elon Musk, man. He opens more businesses up.
I don't even think Brad's a Pauly Shore at this point. I think Yeah, I think Brad's got. I mean, he's got a vision and he's got focus and he's got initiative. And you
Yeah.
saw that. We'll ask Brad when we bring him in because Brad is going to join us. Jay, he's going to talk about his new business. I really want to. Yeah, yeah, of course. I really want to find out who did that video for him because it looks like he hired a quality marketing firm that puts together videos and whatnot. So it'll be interesting to hear from Brad. And we're going to bring Brad in about 5 minutes. We're going to bring Brad in about 5 minutes.
How I feel about that job is that as soon as I get my house, I'm gonna be contacting that epoxy. Oh my God, what is it?
Yeah.
Atlas epoxy floors.
Atlas
And
epoxy flooring or floors,
yeah,
rather.
yeah, we're gonna get
And
them here,
Jay,
and then they're gonna get. We're gonna get the best slogan out there. Get your swerve on. If you didn't watch last
get
Friday,
your swerve
uh,
on, which was a very
yeah,
popular short. So folks, go check
yeah,
that one out. Also, I actually kind of like the because epoxy flooring, you're dealing with gels and things that are liquid until they harden and so you need a hot mop. You got to get a hot
yeah,
mop.
yeah.
And I like the hot. So if you need a hot mop or you need someone to sling around or swerve around a hot mop across your floor, I think there's something there. I like the hot mop connotation. Something like a mop that steams. You know those mops that you saw in school, right? When we were kids,
Yeah, yeah.
and
Mhm.
and they had the big pail, and then it had all those strings that flew off those mops,
Yes.
right?
Mhm. With the
That's what
yellow
I'm
bucket and
imagining.
all that
Yeah,
shit.
and all that ASMR shit.
You hear that, Brad? You gotta make sure that you
Yeah.
bring that in when we
So
bring
you
you in the
see,
next few minutes.
right? So we saw the ad, right? The epoxy floors ad, and Atlas. I should say Atlas. Atlas is the name of the
Atlas
company. But there were no hot mops. So I think hot mops needs to be brought
to the
into the
mix.
mix. Yeah, accident. Yeah. So anyway, you mentioned the chat room, Jay. Can you? Let me. I've got a chat room. Chat room
Nice. Some
screen here.
Tuesday night movement. Producer Mike putting in the work there. Red Rum Live. A good friend Eddie Weber. Let's go. Just walked in the door from work. Fuck yeah. Red Rum also says, so what's on the menu for tonight? We already got the Brad's epoxy coming. Well,
Yeah, wave
Atlas
to everybody,
epoxy.
Brad. Wave.
Yeah, baby.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Oh, there he
Bradford
is.
Kel. Yeah, we brought Brad in for the chat. I thought because in case someone wants to say hi to Brad real quick,
Hell
Brad will
yeah.
be able to hear it.
Oh well, come on! I'm ready for to light this damn joint. Ooh, BRB make voice immediately reminded me that I got a duty. Jesus, you don't think that's a little bit too much information, sir? Also, he said Rick J and Mike's newly stolen channel be like a shit NATO that I'll buy tickets to. Yeah, that
I can dig
welcome
it.
you, welcome anytime.
I
Fuck yeah, my cousin who still lives up there is working towards his own shop opening soon. I'm hoping I can talk to him to talk to him getting into getting Brad to steal the seal the floors down with Atlas. So cool. He's gonna need some work there, Brad. You better make sure that you get your shit ready. Sounds like you're going on. Where's this person at, Eddie? Where's this person at?
Yeah, we'll have to find out. Brad, you do Greater New York, right? You just got to be kind of close to Connecticut. Will you head up to the Buffalo area to service Jay's garage floor needs with your hot mop?
Yeah, anywhere you need me to go, I'm there. I'll go anywhere. I'll drive down to Eddie Weber's place in Florida. Why not? I mean, you gotta
Pensacola.
pay me some travel fee and some stuff like that, but I'll do an epoxy floor anywhere.
Eddie's all about fees, Brad.
Damn.
The price is right. I'm there.
Well, that's an interesting thing to say, Brad. The price right. I imagine, you've been in the home improvement game for almost 2 decades or over 2 decades. Have you been doing it for 20 years now? Flipping houses and putting up drywall and hot mops. You did hot
This
mops
man
way back in the day, didn't you?
I did hot mops way back in the day. Yeah, I'd say I've been dabbling in it for about 20 years. Yeah. You know, home improvement stuff, this and that, hot mops, all that
Jay,
stuff.
he's practically Puerto Rican, huh?
He's a man of all trades, man, like a true Puerto Rican is. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we were down in Puerto Rico, and Jay was showing me with your grandmother's house. We could have gone down there. I would have renovated that thing. We could move right down there, brother.
We could. We just got a LLC. I honestly keep thinking that I want to open up a LLC, and we should open up a solar panel business in Puerto Rico.
A lot of cannabis.
No,
I'm gonna go make a drink,
panel.
boys. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Yes. While producer Mike comes back, solar panel business. We should LLC it. See what happens. There, Brad. What do you think?
Sure.
You want to go partners on this? We don't even have to be going down there. We can just get a group, get a contract made, and you know what I mean? Go from there.
Sounds good to me, brother. You want to see my new business card? Check this out, man.
You better send me one. I need one. Send me one in the mail.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I see with the gold badge, all that. I can't. That's all I see though is the gold badge and then the epoxy flooring background on the back of the card, which is beautiful. That black, gold, and gray. It's awesome.
Give me silver, black, and gold.
Make sure you send me a picture of that on the messenger.
Yeah, put it. Send it over to me on the internet, there, Bradford.
So the location of Eddie Weber, he said Waterbury. And I said, my bad, still up there from my mama's side. She was from Derby in Connecticut. And now my living folks are in Naugatuck, Trumbull, and Waterbury.
That's in the valley, the Naugatuck Valley, Derby, Naugatuck, Ansonia, Derby. There was a fucking awesome bar that I only went to once, and I think the name of it was Gators. And it was right off of, what is the route down there? Is that 8? Route 8, Brad? Route 8 goes down into Ansonia and all that shit?
Yeah, indeed.
I don't
100%.
believe Gators is there anymore, but if Eddie ever visited the Connecticut area as a youngin'.
I think it was called Fozzers. Wasn't it called Fozzers or Chauvins?
My coffee's ready. Stand by. But Fozzers might be the right call.
Fozzers.
How do I put this in the chat, Jay? What do? I'm not a big.
Put what in the chat, bud?
You wanted me to put my business card out there?
No. I said send it through me through Messenger, bud. That's what you gotta do.
Messenger. Yeah. Okay, I thought there was a chat area. I'm like, I'm not seeing one, but
no, not on YouTube, bud. I was saying send me that on Messenger, and then I can on my show I can do a little ad for you as well. So if you send me the picture. That's all I need. I don't need the video. If you want to just send me that, I'll use that, and I'll end it with the swerve on, bud.
Yeah, Brad, I was going to offer to do the same thing, but Jay's got like 200 and 300 more subscribers than my channel does, so you probably will get a lot more effect on that one.
Yeah,
I should be hitting 1,000 subscribers by tomorrow for sure.
Nice.
I would like you guys soon enough, though. I know you guys are not into getting into politics talk, but if you guys ever want to go into a show where we talk about politics, we can. When I mean politics, I don't mean talking about left or right, but about your opinion about everything that's going on, SNAP benefits, Medicaid, or,
so is this what you're getting for payment for us to simulcast on your channel? You're straight up just broadcasting what you want to, do on your channel? Is that what I'm seeing here, Jay?
Hey, I promote you every week on the show. I take 3-4 minutes of my time. I go in, I open it up. I even show them, hey, go here, go there. If you want to watch some Jessup Show legacy rewinds, just go into the old lives, and then you can see them everything from the beginning to end.
What's the name of your show, Jay? I didn't know you had your own show.
Yeah, Jay Morales Unbound on YouTube. Jay Morales Unbound. Catch us Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday. We didn't have a show on Monday due to I was busy. Today was my son's birthday, and we had to gather a bunch of stuff. And there was no show yesterday. Everybody saw that short made a short.
I don't know if we
on Wednesday.
I don't know if we should fucking beat the shit out of you, Jay, for that, or absolutely praise you for that. I mean, we praise you because obviously you're a family man, and that's the number one thing. But here we are. We were just, Jay's got 200 more subscribers than the Steve Jessup Legacy channel. Yeah, fuck it. I don't want to do it today. I got other things to do. I'll see you Wednesday, you bitches.
Hey, I did a short. I say, hey, things have came up. I know you guys are looking forward for the show this evening, but things have came up and I'm not available tonight. We'll catch you on Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Now, wouldn't it be great, Jay, if we were at the level where, like, hey, Jay, you can't do it. Can't do the show. And you have a co-host slide in, like one of your
Revelations.
One of those dudes. One of those dudes. They could come in and listen. You do. I've seen you go as long as I think 2 or 3 hours. You've gone pretty long at times. When you have a co-host come in, they don't have to go that long. You just say, listen, just go 30 minutes, get a couple topics out, and then end it. Because that's all that really needs to be done. Brad, do you have anything you want to say on that topic?
Yeah, 100%. Anyway, getting back to what you were saying earlier, Mike, you wanted to know who produced that fabulous commercial video. That was done by MJ Productions. Yeah.
MJ Productions. Are they a subsidiary of Producer Mike Presents?
Yeah, 100%.
Cool. I'm going to have to check out the guy that was in head of that project. Yeah, Brad, you said Yeah.
I didn't know the name of your I didn't know the name of your I was throwing something out there, Mike.
I hear you. It's because I've asked you to watch the movement, and there's this big placard that comes right on the beginning. It says Producer Mike Presents.
Producer Mike Presents. Yeah.
Nah, I'm just busting balls, dude. Yes. What happened there? Actually, I would like to, Brad, thank you for bringing it up. That is one of my side hustles, which I will produce a video for you. In Brad's case, it was an advertisement for his new company, Atlas Epoxy Floors, which, Jay, I don't know if you know this or not, but they are the named sponsor of this episode of the movement. Thank you.
The Atlas Epoxy? Wow.
They paid the $20. It was Zelled to me. I got the $20. And so they've got the video. Brad, do you think there'll be further, like, for instance, like as a right off the top of my head. So you actually have purchased a brand new home. That's why your background is a little different from what we normally see you. You're actually in a completely new residence. Is there a chance that you will hot mop and epoxy your garage that you have now, record that shit, send it to Producer Mike Presents, and then I can have a solid ad that actually has a hot mop right in your hand? What do you think about that?
Well, I don't know if you know this or not, Mike, but I do not have a garage here, or else I would be doing that. Wow. But I got a job on Tuesday, and I'm going to be using this little device right here. It's kind of like a GoPro camera. And it's called a, what is the name of it?
Don't Go camera?
DJI.
Good shit. That's a good brand.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Are you going to mount it on your chest or on your head?
I'm going to mount it right here on my chest. I got a chest mounted dealio, and I will be pretty much videoing the before, after, during process of the whole thing. Hopefully you can cut it all down, make a nice little reel out of it for me. And yeah.
Indeed. Brad got into the introductory price, Jay, here at the movement. Yeah, we will do some subsequent updates and see if we can. Hey, I mean, listen, we love the Kville, and the Kville will always look. I think I even have it up right now. Look at this
The
shit.
cable will always be
Watch,
around.
watch this production shit here, folks. Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, nice. Slash Squatch, baby.
There. The
Uh,
Kville.
and Brad,
Hotel and Tavern, their phone number is 717-949-8413. And you would know this if you went to 2647 Heidelberg Avenue and asked them what their phone number is when you went in there to order a shot and a beer. Kville Hotel and Tavern, folks. Head down there, as soon as you can.
Nice.
Yeah. So Brad, you'll get those little spot ads. You've got some video shit working right now because your $20 goes a long way, buddy, because you were a friend of the show. But once you start making money, we got to make some money, buddy. So let's do this together.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm all about it. I'm looking forward to doing this job. This guy was supposed to do, so that job's a decent job. It's a 440 square foot 2-car garage, but I had this guy lined up 1,000 square foot garage. He was going to pay me $11,500 to do that job. And
you guys hiring?
Yeah.
I need a job like that. Send me the money.
I'd love you to come on down and help me out and do a couple from the plastic floors. That'd be awesome.
So
get
Brad,
all high.
Brad, how do
I got shit to do.
So Brad, help us out a little bit with what the background of epoxying. Why does someone need an epoxy finish on their garage floor or wherever? And how do you get those cool little marble design pattern effects to be present in the finish?
So there you can go with several different types of epoxy. There's regular epoxy floors. There's polyaspartic, and there is polyurea, and they're all different forms of basically the epoxy stuff. And it hardens it's incredibly hard. It's basically almost impossible to chip off or break if it's done correctly. You have to prep the floor correctly. You have to prime the floor correctly. But once that stuff goes down, it is down. It's not coming up. And for people who want beautiful floors, it's definitely the way to go. To do the metallic look, like marble look. You get this metallic powder. You mix it in with it's a 2-to-1 mixture of a polyaspartic, let's say, if you wanted to use that, or just regular epoxy. You mix that in, you pour that down, and then you kind of wave it in together as you pour it onto the ground. And that'll eventually spread into each other and all kinds of stuff. I got some really cool video of it. I wish I could show you that, but yeah, I mean, it's great stuff. It'll last forever. I guarantee it for life, to tell you the truth. But I'm only planning on doing this for another 5 years anyway, so that's pretty much the life you're gonna get.
Finally, Brad will be retiring like he's been wanting to do the last 10 years.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like producer Mike and just live the life of leisure.
It has
real
not
quick here.
sucked.
Oh, good. Nah, he's
not
been
sucked.
enjoying it. He doesn't see a human being for like 2-3 weeks, maybe a few months.
I saw a few today. I had to go get the mail.
Oh wow! How much mail did you have?
A lot. I had
How
a
many
lot.
weeks has it been since you've been?
I get the mail. Actually, God's honest truth. I get the mail probably once every 3 weeks. It's a pretty decent sized mailbox, so and all I get is shit. Like here's a kind of a funny story. When I moved in, like I bought this place a couple years ago, and then I didn't move in for like another month because I had the place renovated, I had the walls done, all this fucking shit, right? So when I got here, I didn't have a key to the mailbox. The previous owners Airbnb'd this place, so they never got mail here, so they could give a shit, right? So yeah, I had to. Hey, shout out T Hines. So I had to um, basically be strategic about this, and I figured out when the mail actually came, and went upstairs and basically waited for the postman to come, and then just say, "Hey, I just moved in. I'd show you an ID, but I still don't have an ID yet with my new address on it. I live in 122. It's box 14. I just want to make your life easier and get all the shit out of there." And the the postal carrier didn't give a shit. Here you go, buddy. Like, I'm like, what? Again, I'm glad that he did it, but holy shit, no security whatsoever with the postal service. So, all that mail had like 3 different addressees on it. One of them was full on like a denial letter from like Social Security. Like, because I didn't open it. I did not open it. I don't want to make it sound like I'm opening other people's mail, but you could see right through it. You could fucking take a flashlight to it and see right through it. I did that. Okay, so all right, I'm a dick.
What's there?
So yeah, he got denied for something. I couldn't see if he got denied for Social Security, but he got denied for something. And that guy never got that fucking notice. So I wonder I hope everything worked out for you, dude.
He is back in the line again, doing it all over again.
I think his name is Jeff. Hey Jay, let's head back over to
We're heading back.
Chat room.
Red Rum. Brad can definitely get you a setup with a patio enclosure, which would be which would be hot as a motherfucker in Puerto Rico. Dude would kill the gaming with them.
Yeah, hold up, Jay. Brad,
Go ahead.
what about that? Did you ever consider going into the awning business? Like,
retractable awning deals, yeah.
Awnings,
yeah.
Awning,
what was
canvas, awning,
Patio enclosure.
retractable awnings. Yeah, I've never done one. I've never installed one, but they are very cool. They do. It makes a big difference when you're in the shade. If you're in direct sun and then you all of a sudden you go into the shade, it could be a 20 to 30 degree difference between sun and shade. I'm not even kidding you.
And it can also be a 40 to 50 degree change if you have tequila in your hand.
Tequila.
Hey, social.
All right. So Jay, I'm going out to see producer Mike for Thanksgiving. You should come with me.
That's right. Well, hold on a second, Brad. Hold that thought just for a second. Jay, get through the rest of the chats. I know we got some new folks coming in.
Yeah. We got Orion, Brad, Jay, Mike, thumbs up number 1. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Orion. That sounds great. What's good, Orion? But from Red Rum. T Hines, what's good, buddy? Big Beef. Orion, all good, brother.
That's right. That's right, T. Hines.
hell-
The big beef-eating yeomen are on this program.
Fuck yeah. And then Red Rum goes and says, Tom Haynes got the beef.
Got the beef.
And then Tom Hines goes, big beef.
Big beef.
My boy likes my boy like Arby's. He got the beef. When you guys go to Puerto Rico, when you guys are going to Puerto Rico again, said Orion. And then Tom Hines said, big beef rocks. It sounded like cojones to me.
Cojones.
Some cojones. Now, well, we should all plan a trip very soon. When I mean soon, August of next year. Me and Mike have already something planned to go see the tent crew down in Louisiana. But at some point in October, we have to do another trip, and this time we should go to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Another 5 days, maybe a week. Off season. We'll talk about it here on the show. If you guys want to have a great off season deal, make sure to tune in. Right, producer Mike?
Yeah.
We had a friggin' kick-ass time in Puerto Rico. Jay Morales broke into some condominium pool and was like having a great time, skinny dipping all by himself.
Yo, the story about that is so
Is
crazy.
that
I was
what, Brad?
so
Is that what
fucking
you call
drunk.
masturbation? Is that what masturbation's called in Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Having
Yo,
a great time by himself in a pool, naked.
I ended up getting drunk with these guys, okay? And then we left Eddie Weber, right? Was that the night that we left Eddie Weber? Because you and I left the next morning, right? I can't even remember. I was so fucked up. But I ended up going out to the beach, and then I'm walking in front of this condominium, and I look over, and I'm like, oh shit, there's a pool there, and there's a door. The door didn't work. And me in Crocs and shorts and a fucking uh, tank top, I jumped over the fucking fence and just went swimming for like an hour, maybe longer. And out of nowhere, I look over and the security guard is coming towards me, and he goes, "Hey, what? Are you here to see somebody?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm on." I don't even know what floor. I told him, "Yeah, I'm on the 13th, 15th floor. I don't even know how many floors the fucker had."
It was an
And
odd
then he's
number.
like,
I don't know.
yeah. And he's like, "Oh, okay. Have yourself a good night. Be safe." After he
13
after he
floors?
left, I
It only
guess.
had 10 floors.
Uh-huh.
It only had 10 floors, and Jay said, I'm on the 13th.
It only had epoxied floors. So Atlas epoxy floors. You can call them at 203-496-6386. Brad.Kelly at atlasepoxyfloors.com to set up a consultation for your garage floor. Brad's got the hot mops, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I
Yeah,
will lay
fuck
that
yeah.
stuff down. Lifetime guarantee. Stuff as hard as
The lifetime
diamond.
guarantee is only the next 5 years, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure that the job is done right.
That's right. After 5 years, that lifetime guarantee is over because Brad is going to be on an island in the Bahamas and he doesn't want to know shit from nothing.
Or he could be in the corner, or he can be living in the corner of producer Mike's apartment.
Hey,
Or it
I
could be
told
an
Brad.
idea.
Well, that's a good segue because I told Brad that if he ever decided to move out here, he certainly could stay here as a kind of a landing spot to juxtaposition himself to another place.
I'll tell you what.
Yep. So maybe in a few years, Brad's got to get the epoxy flooring thing going. He may franchise out to Vegas. I heard him say something about that. So, you never know.
The man Brad says he will retire in 5 years. I don't think so. I think in 5 years we're gonna see Brad in a new upcoming job that pays more than that $11,000 that he was gonna get.
Ah.
$11,000, yeah. But that's just for one job, yo. I'm hoping
That's
to
what I
get
mean.
$11,000 a week.
That's why I'm gonna go over there and move in with Brad to get a little bit of that pinch of that 11,000.
Yeah, come on down.
Speaking of
Brad.
11 grand, Brad mentioned that as we started the chat discussion, Jay. Brad has planned a Thanksgiving in Las Vegas, Nevada, and it will be
Wow.
out fucking standing. So, Brad, why don't you go ahead and tease it as far as what your plans are so far, and then after you tell that, I'm going to tell the folks how we're going to go live during this fucking thing. Go ahead, Brad.
And you're gonna invite me to be on that live, you fuck.
Well,
Yeah, so
Jay, the only reason why you wouldn't be is because well, let Brad explain.
Yeah. Let's Brad.
yeah, I'm flying Breeze Airlines. I upgraded myself to basically like a first class area, nonstop flight out to Vegas. I'll be landing at approximately 9:37 p.m. on Tuesday, 2 nights before Thanksgiving. And I'll be staying, I got 3 nights free at the Sahara Resort and Casino. Yeah, baby. So me and producer Mike will be hanging out, getting high, and having a great time, getting our swerve on.
So, Jay, I am still in the planning stages of how this is going to work. But essentially what Brad has gotten is a room that will accommodate another individual. I will be going into the strip hanging out at the Sahara Resort Hotel and Casino, and we are going to set up a little studio in Brad's luxury accommodations. We'll have the chairs set up. I'm going to bring a mic. But Jay, I have. Oh, well, I can only bring my laptop, right? Because I've got the whole studio in here, monitors, all this shit. I'm not certain I'm able to. I'm going to be able. No. It's not about the camera. It's not about the camera.
It's about the software.
It's about the streaming. So what I think I'm going to do is just use the YouTube streaming. That won't allow me to bring everything in. But Jay, Brad said he's coming in on a Tuesday. So I'm going to test some shit. Because Brad and I are going to want some friends. We're going to want some friends in. We're going to watch some fucking football. This is the plan, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go live pretty much for the majority of the day on Thanksgiving. Brad and I are going to attempt to give you updates on the football games. We are going to give you a cooking segment. I'm bringing Thanksgiving dinner to Brad's resort hotel room. I'm bringing a hot plate. I'm bringing turkey. I'm bringing stuffing. I'm bringing mashed potatoes. I'm bringing corn. I'm bringing gravy. Now, Brad has got a little problem with the gluten, so I'm going to have a full menu for a gluten guy, and we're going to show it all, and then we're going to get drunk, and we're going to get high, and it's going to be a blast. So Thanksgiving, ladies and gentlemen, you've got your preview. We haven't advertised this at all, but it's going to be like T. Hines had said in the chat. It is going to be a big beef-eating yo man Thanksgiving, and that's actually probably what we're going to fucking call it. We're going to drink Beefeater gin. We're going to have fucking turkey, gravy.
Now, what's the day? What's the day you're going out there?
The date will be November. I'll be landing on November 25th, leaving on the 28th.
Are you leaving the day after Thanksgiving, so that Friday?
That's right.
All right.
Yeah, that wouldn't work for me to do it that week. At least not until Thanksgiving. That's going to be impossible.
Well, it's going to be an all-day Thanksgiving thing. It's just going to be a hang. I'm not going to fucking plan out a bunch of shit. I'm basically going to turn the camera on. We're going to go live. I'll have an opening monologue, all right, to get you in it. And otherwise, it's just going to be a camera on those two chairs. Brad's going to be sitting there. I'll be sitting there. Brad's going to look at the TV because Brad's going to have, and me, we're going to have dozens of dollars of bets in the football game. So it's not necessarily you're going to get a play-by-play of what the game is happening. You're basically going to go, fuck. It's going to be a lot of that because Brad and I are going to lose all our bets. I mean, come on. I mean, let's face it. Parlays are stupid, and that's all we do is parlays. So. Yeah, right, Brad? Am I wrong on this?
Not at all. Not at all. And it's weird. Me and Mike, producer Mike here, are in one of the same fantasy all-season football leagues together.
Yep.
And we wound up at the end of, was it this week or last week, with the exact same amount of points, down to the 10th of a point. It was crazy.
So,
I mean, it's like 1 in a billion chance that would happen.
So, yeah, if you were going to say what are the odds of two friends getting together in August of this year to get into a fantasy football contest via DraftKings, Best Ball, which I am a big fan of, we join the same contest as friends, just because if that's all we're going to get, we're going to be competing against each other for 13 weeks. And then that's it. Because if either one of us are so lucky to get to the playoffs, to get into the real money playoffs, there's no way we're going to be in the same round because it's all generated. I mean, there's thousands and thousands of people that are in this. So Brad and I are in the same bracket because we entered the same bracket. We drafted, and then in week fucking 8, We're in week 8, right? Week 8.
Yeah.
Brad and I finished, and we both. I'm going to get the exact score wrong, but now we're over 1,000 points. I mean, there's been 8 weeks, so that each one of us have over 1,000. We nailed it at 1,016.98. Exact. We are tied for third place. We got to be in first or second to move on. But now we're in third place. Both of us in third place, tied score. I don't know. We were about 70 points out or some shit. But I tell you what, though, I that was my intention, Brad. With these games that we got into together, I thought it would be fun throughout the season to, hey, this is where I am with you against you and blah, blah, blah. And I've been following it. I always look for your username on the games that we're in together. And then holy shit, that was just a mind blower to me that we tied exactly after, I mean, halfway through the season.
That's just incredible. I mean, it's the chances of that, like probably 1 in a billion that you and I would land on that number down to the 10th of the friggin' point.
You have to understand, we all have, Brad and I do not have any of the same players on our team. Not a single one. And that's pretty amazing. Did we lose Jay? Jay, do you have anything to say?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all talking gibberish.
In other words, I found everything you just said riveting, but no fucking
super riveting.
I know absolutely nothing about fucking arcade games.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something though. Without Brad, without fucking the main man, cojones Brad here, I would not know, and Eddie Weber too. He taught us how to play fucking roulette in Puerto Rico at the Foxwood. All right, at the Foxwood Casino.
Yeah, we had a good time. We were hanging out there. We all walked up about at least $100 up, each one of us.
Yeah. I mean,
every
time I went down, I did not have money, and Brad here will give me $50. I said, just give me $50. And what happened every time? I'm up 100. Here's your $50.
Yeah.
He couldn't believe it.
Well, I think that just proves that a Puerto Rican can turn a little pot of gold into a massive pot of gold if he puts his mind to it.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, that special moment, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you by the Kville Hotel and Tavern. Phone number is 717-949-8413. You can get a peanut butter and jelly burger at 2647 Heidelberg Avenue. I know that sounds crazy, folks, but after you eat that burger, get your floor done. Atlas Epoxy Floors, 203-496-6386.
Yeah, baby.
Brad.Kelly at atlasepoxyfloors.com will get you that appointment that you desperately need. Don't you want your garage floor to look like a marble? Epoxy floors.
Or what you could do is take that burger that you're talking about and actually dip it in epoxy, and it will be preserved forever.
Dude, you got a camera and you've got the means to get to the Kville. So let's get that done. Why don't we get let's get a cross sponsor collaboration. We'll have Brad travel down to the Kville with all his equipment, and we're going to have him epoxy a peanut butter and jelly burger.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. That'll be
put it in a big old fucking square, and it'll just be preserved there forever.
You know what we can also do? We can maybe even help Seth and Jamie. We get them to make the peanut butter burger, and then they freeze it with some what is that? Dry ice it, send it over to Brad, warm it up, throw it into the epoxy.
Warm it up, Chris.
Bam!
I'm about to.
So you already know.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I can dig that.
Fuck yeah.
All right, Jay, we've reached that part of the show where we're going to take a look at, well, actually, I shouldn't even say that because we haven't done it for the past 2 weeks.
We're going back.
We're going to take a peek at some messed up live car chases that aren't actually live. Brad, you're gonna have to follow along at home a little bit on this, but what we're gonna be, Jay and I are gonna be looking at here is it's a motorcycle chase in Los Angeles. Los Angeles, California,
Yep.
is the hotbed of live. Well, I shouldn't say live, but of criminals doing
Sure.
crimes.
OJ Simpson.
Yep, you got it, man. It's like, in other words, if you go to YouTube and you see, who could forget? Who could forget? If you, in any given time, went to YouTube at any given time of the day, right? You will find there's chances are there will be a live car chase, and it will be in Los Angeles.
Okay.
And so Jay and I have had some fun early on, looking at some crazy stuff. What we tried to do is get it actual live, so we would be following it in real time.
One day, folks, we won't be live, and then one of these things will be live, and then we'll be live giving you the update.
Exactly. So now
the video we're striving for.
Exactly. So now the video that Jay and I came up with. Now, Jay, I don't know. Did you watch the whole thing?
No, I actually wanted to wait for the moment.
Neither did I. Neither
I don't
did
want to
I.
waste it.
But I will say that I did watch the first 6 minutes. We're going to start this video about 6 minutes in. The video itself is almost 25 minutes long, but from what I understand, Jay and Brad, I'm sorry, Brad and Brad, this is going to end rather quickly. 2 minutes, 3 minutes in, it ends. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a go.
Hello.
Well, I don't want to freak people out with the volume. I've done that before, and someone, Nola Travel, I think, was the one who reached out and goes, I started the video and he had his headphones in, and it blew him off of his treadmill when he was at fucking LA Fitness. LA Fitness! Isn't that crazy? All right, here we go.
Shooting suspect. Is this a distraction? I can't fill in those blanks. I'm going to let the viewers kind of put those pieces together on their own.
All right, I brought the volume down a little bit there.
Did you press play now?
Yeah, go ahead and press play, Jay.
Okay. Out of that condominium complex, was running against
move it up about 10 seconds. So Brad, what we're doing, what basically we're seeing, Brad, is it's a motorcyclist, and he is weaving in and out of traffic, and he is attempting to get away from law enforcement. He appears to be looking behind him every once in a while. I mean, look at this, folks. I mean, he's darting in and out of traffic. This is unsafe. Here at the movement, though we like movement, and this guy is moving well. Oh shit! Ponch is right behind him. All right, we got a chip guy. That's either Ponch or it's either Ponch or John, right? John or Ponch. Once the motorcyclist realized the cop was right behind him, Brad.
Yeah, he was.
I don't want to see that outcome. Yeah, for a moment there, you saw the California Highway Patrol. That's one of their.
Yeah, this is gonna.
Anything unpredictable can happen.
Now he's in the HOV lane, which I don't believe he's allowed to be in, Jay, right? You have to have another traveler in your vehicle. Yeah.
Correct. And I think you need a special permit for that. I don't know if that's how it is out there, but yeah.
Oh! He's going to get him! He's going to get him! Why is he stopping? Why did he let the cop get so close?
Are you in 739 or 740?
I'm at 751, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56.
I got an ad.
Of course you do. Jay, you got to upgrade to YouTube Premium, my friend. YouTube Premium will be your friend.
I'm at 753, 759,
809, 810, 811,
13, and then I got an ad again. Son of a gun.
Definitely. And was the motorcycle officer?
Fuck! I mean, Jay, if this is not a walking,
I'm not gonna touch
ad for YouTube Premium,
this is one of those ones where
folks, you got to tip us. There's a thing in the corner there, the QR code. Please scan that and tip us some money so Jay can get YouTube Premium, because we're gonna have to get that for him. All right, maybe this
Any
guy.
donations
I
help.
mean, look, he's not even using the handlebars anymore, Jay. At 844, 845, 846.
Oh, no wonder
That's
he.
exactly what I was talking about. That's exactly what
That is why you fucking keep your hands
That
on
motorcycle
the.
landed on him too.
Where is he?
He's on the
believe
barrier.
me, they're going to take that suspect. He's still moving. That is a plus. They are definitely
Isn't that
going to take him
amazing?
into
They'll
custody. It
fucking
did look
hop
like the
on your
motorcycle
ass
did land
after
on
you've.
top of him once he was on the ground.
He
Now,
literally, that
I
cop
have
that
to
turned him
say,
around, like jumped on his
number of
legs
officers down there, I
by
can
force.
guarantee you
Well, I guess
What
you
do you
might as well,
I
right?
can
Because if you
guarantee
break
you
that
they're gonna
guy's
stop
hip
the
or
freeway.
both of
They're also
them
gonna
and the
start calling
legs and
for
all that shit,
paramedics. They're already
you
calling
could just say he
for
fucking
paramedics.
injured
And
himself
again,
on the
how they're
bike.
gonna get there this quickly is another question. But wow,
They're already calling for
I'm
paramedics, but
telling
they
you,
already
that is
fucking
definitely
harmed
not
him
the
even
ending I
more. So
wanted
why
to
does it
see.
matter?
I am hoping that suspect survives. But
Not the
Yeah,
ending I wanted to see.
like the guy just said, I hope
crazy,
this guy
crazy
survives,
news.
which I hope we all, I mean, we all do. But that cop landed on that dude with flying knees.
Force. Well, force. Yeah, force. Right on his knees. Yep.
Woo!
No
That
fucks forgiven. But you know,
no,
you break the law, you get the fucking you get the works.
you're right. You're right, Jay. That is the moral of the story. If you bite it off and you fuck around, you
You
find
will
out.
find out.
You will find out. All right, well there it is, folks. That is the there is your now that happened about a day ago, I believe. I think that happened yesterday. So it's
27th yesterday. Yep.
it's topical. So all right. Where are we at now, Jay? Jay around the
Where are
world.
we at now?
Can we
Jay
go to
around
Jay?
the
Oh,
world.
actually, hold on, Jay. No, before we do that, let's go back to the
Good. It
chat
gets me a little
room.
bit of time. I've been busy.
Yeah, let's go back to the chat room. We've had a lot of activity in the chat room. So bring us up to speed on I see that Eddie redacted a message. Let's try to think of what he probably said.
Oh, I know what he said. He said the same thing. Wait, where is it? He posted it twice. He
Oh, is that what he
redacted
did?
it twice?
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
he
redacted.
redacted it twice.
All right.
Damn, come on, Eddie. I liked it.
Yeah.
It said Brad taught me life lessons, gambling, and something. It was great. You should have put it back on. Well, I know that gives Brad hope to buy us all a ticket again to go ahead to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Trying to find where this is at. Ain't coming back up. Brad be putting it down. Ain't coming back up. Am I fucking? Shout out Sicko Entertainment.
Yeah, Sicko Entertainment. I was gonna get to that.
I'm sorry. Okay, I found it. All right. Sorry.
Orion said, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And why the heck? Oh my god, I still had the video going. Yeah. Where am I here? Like, share, comment, and subscribe, Orion. Thank you.
There it is.
Eddie Weber, I need some steak shrimp for Thanksgiving. At least that's how we do it in Northwest Florida. T. Hines, this podcast is firing me up. Should be longer. Fuck yeah, dude. I agree with you. Eddie Weber, love y'all. Till next time. Damn. We're not leaving? What's going on? We still got more about epoxy. We're talking more about epoxy and more to Brad because I think we should skip Jay's around the world. I want to hear Brad's around the world. This man goes, weren't you just abroad? I thought you were just flying. You went out of the States.
Brad's been transitioning since 2023, so I think he's abroad now. Yeah.
I'm abroad.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go get some more booze. Did it?
It was painful, but I am abroad. No, I haven't been abroad in a while.
I thought you just went on vacation somewhere with your wife. With your good fiance soon to be. I hope everything looks like it's going well. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Where did we go? We didn't go. We've been to Florida a couple different times. We haven't been anywhere out. We went to Toronto, but we drove.
Toronto. Yeah, that's where you were. Yeah, I'll be in Niagara Falls next week for even though my son's birthday was today, we took him out to eat and stuff. We're going to be taking him out to Niagara Falls and taking him to the CN Tower and stuff like that. So I think
Ontario. A lot of fun.
Niagara Falls, Ontario. Yeah, it will be our. I think this will be our 5th time going there, and maybe our 3rd time staying at the same hotel every time we've gone. We really like it. There's right up front of the falls, so it's it's pricey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
yep.
see if I could bring up a picture of when I was in the falls last year. Let's see here.
While he brings up the pictures, ladies and gentlemen, Atlas Epoxy Flooring. You can contact them at 203-496-6386. Or you can also contact them at brad.kelly@atlasepoxyfloors.com. Yeah.
There's a nice picture of the rainbow over Niagara Falls.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how clear that's coming in, but
no, it's coming in. I can tell where that is because dude, we've gone so many times out there. I love it, man. It's another experience.
Another shot down the Niagara River from the falls.
And you keep taking the pictures of Niagara Falls, though. You gotta take a picture of that horseshoe fall, man. That is good. I love that fall. That's the horse.
I got that one.
All the horseshoes.
Yeah, the horseshoe. Yeah, that's the horseshoe fall. It's humongous. Let me see where my I can't.
There's a picture of the
Niagara
Falls or whatever that goes underneath the falls there.
Oh yeah. The
Made of the Mist.
Made of the Mist. Yeah, Made of the Mist. Made of the Mist.
Nice.
Let me see. Oh man, let me see.
What else I got? We were down there because I was visiting my friend's marijuana.
This sponsor is brought to you by marijuana.
We gotta get. Jeremy Brooklyn, if you're watching, we're gonna get your pictures up soon. I know.
Yeah, this was last year when we went. That's the hotel we stay in. This is the view from the hotel.
Nice.
Super
hey, did you get my text of my business card?
Oh, let me see. Where'd you send it to me? Through text message?
Yeah, text. Did you get it?
Messenger or text?
Just regular text.
Ah, I see. Ah, perfect. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, right here.
Look at that.
So Jay and Brad are having themselves a nice little moment.
Oh, yeah, a little moment. I love Brad. Brad is like a far away distance uncle, man. I think of him often. And I'm glad that you're looking good and that you're doing well for yourself. And I honestly wish that we would have been able to link up over the summer when I was down in Cape Cod, but shit got too busy and I wasn't feeling well from my back pain. So
I'm just psyched Brad took the time to, comb his hair and look presentable to this. I mean, this is a professional stream like ABC News.
Nah, this feels feels super top production. This is the type of production we needed in the Jessup Show podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I mean, that's the stuff that you can expect when you hire Atlas Epoxy Floors at 203-496-6386. They will hook you up with a consultation to get that floor in your garage looking like the marbles you played with when you were a child. Brad.Kelly at Atlas Epoxy Floors.
Wow.
.com, ladies and gentlemen.
That's getting better and better as it comes by, man. That you need to say that ad on the short clips. That one that you just did.
Yeah, I got all these ads that you did. Yeah, all these ads I'm gonna make available to Brad. He can use them at his leisure. These are in-show ads, ladies and gentlemen. You got a company, you got something you want to promote, $20. It's pretty much all we're charging. $20.
He can even AI the shit out of it if you need to. That's a little more, but check them out.
What was it? Was that like an AI voice that you used to do the background voice? That was really cool. It was like some English guy or something.
That is my buddy Finn. He lives next door. He is a retiree from Dublin, Ireland. I was in the laundry room washing my drawers, and I was chatting with. He came in and said good morning, and I thought that because he had an accent, so I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
are you like just visiting? Because you're on vacation?" And he goes, "No."
Stereotypical. Yeah.
Goes, "No, no, no. He's full on lives here and everything." And it turns out he lives just one floor up from me. And Brad, to answer your question, yes, that was an AI generated voice that I got from Opus Clips.
Nice. I
God damn.
I thought you just
The
told
whole
me
story. The
neighbor.
whole story, and it went to the AI fucking shit, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry, Brad, I
That's
couldn't hear you.
how the fuck you do it.
Jay Morales, ladies and gentlemen. Brad, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I thought you just said your buddy from Ireland did it.
You're right. You were listening, and I was lying.
Oh, you were lying. Okay.
I was telling a mistruth.
Okay.
Yeah, there was basically, Brad, I don't know, there's got to be a couple dozen voices I could choose from. And then I got to Finn. They call him Finn, and he was Irish. And last time I checked, Kelly is an Irish name. So I went with
It is an Irish name. Erin go bra, my friend.
Aaron, go bra yourself.
The cream of the crop.
We're gonna move into the comments real quick here. I need some steak and shrimp. He said this
Hang on,
podcast is
Jay,
fine. I'm just trying to get caught up where it was. Give me a minute.
I know, but I gotta get to the. I gotta give you your screen. Go. You're good.
Okay. Sending you a text with the screenshot right now, Jay. Just didn't want to say anything. We would have messed up any comedic air. Yeah, true. Always looking out. Eddie Weber's always fucking looking out, dude. Always.
Sure is.
T. Hines, Mike, how much do you smoke daily? How much alcohol too? Same question to Jay and Brad. I'm gonna start with I can't disclose that information.
I can. Not Jay's information.
I'm not retired.
I'm not HIPAA qualified, but I'll start. I smoke. Well, okay. Smoking is a kind of a inaccurate term. I vape. This is the shit. Jay, do you remember what this is? It's the pipe looking thing from Hamilton. Is it the PS1?
Yeah, I think it's a PS1. That one.
I think it's the PS1. All right. Anyway, it's the Sherlock Holmes looking pipe here that Hamilton Devices. They're not a sponsor. They were a sponsor of the Jessup show. And if you go to Hamilton's website, which I believe is hamiltondevices.com, you could pop in Jessup. Try popping in Jessup or Jessup 15, and you'll get 15% off. So, yeah.
Thank you, not Hamilton. The PS1.
The reason why I'm even saying that is because Hamilton gave me this device. So I love Hamilton. I'll always love Hamilton Devices. So, yeah, go over there and give it a shot. Someday, though, there might be a Producer Mike promo code. That would be cool. But anyway.
Or get yourself a tombstone. Very concealed.
There you go. So T. Hines, to answer your question, as far as the vaping is concerned, I am high every waking minute of the day because I don't like not being high. It goes back to, I forget who said it. It might have been Dean Martin who said when he wakes up in the morning, that first drink of the day is the best drink of the day because that's the one that's getting him.
Get you going.
It's got him on his way. Because when you wake up after, it's Dean Martin. I don't know if Dean Martin smoked weed every day, but he certainly drank a lot. And I would imagine his sleeps rivaled 14 hours at times. So, I mean, he woke up sober. Yeah, you have to wake up sober. So, yeah, I would imagine the first drink of the day. So, I wouldn't say that the first hit of the day necessarily is the best hit of the day. I don't think it is. I think it's the hit you just took. That's my opinion. But, yeah, so as far as the weed is concerned, I am high for basically every waking moment. Now, as far as booze, I ain't gonna lie to you, folks. The only liquor I have drank over the past, say, few months has been while I'm live streaming. I don't have any interest in drinking at all, really. When I get hammered, the entire next day is gone. So I have to make sure I've got nothing planned at all if I'm gonna tie one on. So this is the movement, right? So I'm drinking a little, right? I'll tie one on a little bit. I'm not going to get, maybe I will. But
hey,
I've got to,
you remember? Oh, go ahead.
yeah, I got to cut shorts for this program. I got to get the shorts done. Because of the message to remind me to record this goddamn thing. Because Jay, every single episode I forgot to record it. Brad, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, he said he would be right back.
Brilliant. So yeah, what was I talking about?
I don't know. You were giving him
drinking.
some hype up about drinking, and that's how it got.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I just drink I literally only drink while I'm streaming. Otherwise, I don't drink at all. It's pretty
Well, go
crazy.
get another cup.
No, I got it.
Go
No,
get
this
yourself
is
a cup.
no, I got one. This is good. This is drink number 3. And
one more
this is
for
not
good luck.
this is not the third drink. I'm doing triples in this thing. This is a big cup,
I know.
Jay. Look at this fucking thing.
I can tell, dude. It's the size of your face almost,
It's
dude.
as big as my head. Look at that.
Yeah, dude. You remember this device?
Was that Starship?
Yeah, the Starship. Look at
that. Yeah. I know, yeah.
This
on the
is
back
the
shelf here
device.
somewhere.
This
I gotta redo
is
my
the
shelf.
device. Hamilton Devices, everybody. Hamilton Devices. Promo code J.
Promo code J. Give it a shot. It might work. Who knows?
Oh God, no, for real though.
see.
Someday, guys, we'll have a cool promo with our names on it. And by every day, I mean you need to share, you need to comment, you need to subscribe, you need to like this. As shitty as it sounds, because producer Mike doesn't like saying it because he says it's a taboo thing to say. But just a little reminder for you and the future audience.
It's not taboo. It's just that every fucking single video I watch at times, you hey, please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please like. Yeah, I think at this point in 2025, we get it. If I want more of your content, I will like and I will subscribe. We've said it on this program, except for the time that you just did it just now. I think we've mentioned it maybe 3 times in the 3 months that we've been on. I think everyone knows. Now, Jay, this is the thing too.
Peace out, T. Hines.
Peace out. Oh, T Hines has got to go. Is it too late?
Yeah, he said, "Peace out, boys."
9:14 p.m. T Hines, where the fuck are you going?
Night, homie.
All right, I love you, T Hines. I want to do a football show with you. I'm not.
If you're watching this in the future,
Yeah, there's something happening. I'm working on shit.
Hey, what you say? Something? Did you just say something about football?
Yeah. Bang. Yes, and you know what, Jay? I think we should throw it over. I think we should throw it over to our wonderful guest that joined us today from Atlas Epoxy Flooring, Brad Kelly. Brad, tell us, what is the Thursday night matchup and who is the team you are going to go with? Brad Kelly, ladies and gentlemen.
The Thursday night matchup is something I would have to look up because I do not know that offhand.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is exciting. You are going to get a live look in to Brad's first reaction to the Thursday night matchup and who he thinks is going to win the game against the spread. Brad, lay it on us, brother.
Is going to be, why can't I see this?
Brad, don't worry about what you're doing because this is exactly how I did it when I did this segment.
Yeah.
Well, Thursday is looking like it's going to be, is that October 30th? It is.
It is.
October 30th. Right. So October 30th is going to be Ravens and Dolphins. I would assume the Ravens probably have the edge over the Dolphins. The Dolphins are not doing well. The Ravens aren't doing all that well either this year. They're 2-5. The Dolphins are 2-6. But it looks like the Dolphins are at home. So if I was to, I don't know. I guess maybe I'd go with the Dolphins. What do you think?
Really?
I don't even
well,
know the
Brad,
points.
let us know what that spread is so we can join along at home with you and figure out if that's a good choice or not.
Okay.
So you were just saying Dolphins are going to win. Oh, okay. Actually, this is good, folks. This is actually good. Brad has literally just said that the Dolphins are going to win on the field. He thinks they're going to win on the field. So first pick from Brad, Dolphins on the money line. So, Brad, what about against the spread?
Picking against the spread. Hold on. Let me get into. Let me see what the spread is going to be for Thursday night.
Brought to you by the Kville.
Oh, yeah. Jay, great idea. Great idea. Let's go ahead and just say, oh, yeah, that's Atlas Flooring because I don't know what I'm doing. The Kville Hotel and Tavern, who sponsors all our picks. Their phone number is 717-949-8413. 13 might be the spread, so stay tuned for that, folks. 2647 Heidelberg Avenue in Kleinfeldsville, Pennsylvania. 17039, the Kville Hotel and Tavern. Brad, back to you, buddy.
All right, the spread is the Ravens are giving minus 7.5.
Right.
So I would probably I would take the Dolphins covering that spread. To tell you
I would think you would, because if you gave the Ravens to cover the spread after giving the Dolphins to win on the money line, I think you would be murdered on the streets if any of our viewers saw you. Yes, indeed. All right, you have it here, folks. The Dolphins on the money line, and take the Dolphins with the points as well. Do not parlay them because, Brad, as you know, parlays are stupid.
Parlays are stupid. The over under is 51.5.
Over. You know my rule on that. Take the over. Anytime the over under is 49 or above, always take the over. Always.
I missed that message from Eddie Weber. I don't know if you're still here, buddy. That comment that he had sent, he sent me a picture of it. But the problem is, Eddie Weber, is that it's hidden by a heart. So I'm going to read it as best as I can. It says, with life and games and opportunities we hadn't taken in a while, but he's one of my best friends just because he taught me to believe in myself. Also love that dude. I'll never thank him enough. That's what he said about Brad.
Aw, thanks, man.
Man. Deep.
Yeah. I'm going to take a hit of my PS1. All right, Jay.
Don't worry.
I don't know if you. I'm sure you have, because it is an outstanding program. The channel has been featuring on Fridays. It will not be featured this coming Friday because it's Halloween, and we are going to.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna broadcast an old Jessup show broadcast from 2022. So from 3 years ago. We're going to do a Halloween show. That will be on Friday.
We're going to bring a classic. We're going to bring a classic back right now. Look.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, was that from 2022? Are you in that episode?
This is the one that I've been wearing for the last few years in the show.
Oh. All right, Jay, you've inspired me.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to announce this right now. And Brad, stay attentive because I'm throwing this to you in a second. We're going to give anyone who is sticking around this long on the live stream with with a Rad Brad story. We're gonna get a Rad Brad story in. I hope that
I hope so.
keep our
I
fingers
hope so.
crossed.
Freaking
But
hope so. I
so
love 'em.
Jay, I think you remembered. It was an episode or two ago. You had made some sort of joke that I should go for Halloween as a member of the Blue Man Group.
Yeah.
So now that the movement is moved to Tuesdays, it's like I mean, essentially, this is our Halloween episode, but it's a little too far away from Halloween to really go full on it. I did take it. I did take it to heart a little bit. I mean, I got the head for it. I'll admit, I have the head for it. So I don't know what exactly I am going to do on Friday, but after the Halloween episode, the classic rewind of the Jessup show of the Halloween episode that we're going to air from 2022. After that airs, I'm going to go live at the top of the hour whenever it ends. That might have been a 2-hour episode, 1-hour episode. I don't know. But whatever the next top of the hour is, I'm going to go live. It's going to be weird, I think, because I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have much to talk about. It's not, Jay, I'm not Jay Morales from Unbound. I don't know. I don't have those skills.
You know, I love how you always hype me up, but I'm gonna tell you something. It just comes naturally. You just talk, baby. You talking to
I know, but
to the world.
Yeah, all right. Well, it comes down to being comfortable, and I'm not
I
comfortable.
can say
with
that
it.
I fucked up a lot on the Jessup Show podcast, and you know that. There was moments in some of those lives that I was
None
like,
of
why
you
am I
guys
freezing?
fucked up. No. That's a different dynamic. When it's a call-in show, the caller never fucks up. It's the host's job to curate what that caller is bringing to the show. Because if the host can't deal or doesn't know what to do with that caller, they dump it. It's like, all right, yeah, let's go on to the next one. Hey, east of the river, we are in Salt Lake City. You know, I mean, they'll move on to the next freaking caller. You know what I mean? So for Halloween, I think right now, preliminary, I go live. I'm going to come up with some topics just to go through whatever. But remember, if I go live, I'm by myself, and I do what I do. But I thought it might be cool to go live for maybe an hour or two. A little later on in the night, I'm probably drunk and very, very high. But Jay, I think I have satisfied a request that you had a few weeks ago. Stand by.
Ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit.
Where's he going?
Oh my God. It's happening. Brad, it's happening.
What's happening?
You're going to witness the best thing that's ever happened on a Halloween segment all week on the last few years. Oh my God. Didn't you have blonde hair one time at a show? What happened with that? You have your long hair somewhere?
Blonde?
Yeah, didn't you wear one time like a wig or something for Halloween on a segment?
No, not me, man.
No, I thought you wore something one time.
Not that I remember. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, the Blue Man Group. Okay.
That's exactly how they look too. Yeah. That's exactly how they move. Oh my God. Is that how you're gonna be giving candy out in your building? Oh yeah, that's right. They don't speak when they're blue. How stupid of me. Was that even producer Mike?
So I don't know how I'm going to be able to accomplish Halloween as a Blue Man Group guy on a stream when they don't talk.
They don't
So,
talk.
all right. So anyway, there's your advertisement for Halloween. I'm going to come in. I'll be Blue Man Group who actually talks, I think. I'll actually say words. And Jay, this is my initial thought on it. I'm going to open up the chat and I'm going to tell the chat room, do you want to be on the show? If
Well,
you want to be on the
yeah.
show,
I mean, what time are we doing it?
convince me. So in other words, the chat's going to have to write in some stuff to convince me to allow them to be on the show. So if they convince me, then they have to send me their well, I'll give them my email address. It's producer Mike at jessupshow.com. Send me an email so I know who you are, and then I will send you a link to get on the show. I might be really screwing myself with this. Because if some rando convinces me, like, hey, write some eloquent thing that he'll let Grok or ChatGPT write for them, because that's all he has to do. Hey, I'm conversing with this podcast, and they're trying to have people convince them to be on the stream. Can you give me a script and write it, and so I can just send it to them? And yeah, that could happen, and then I'll be completely convinced, and then they show me their balls or their taint. Yeah, it could happen.
Old Jessup beginnings.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to be quick on the button because there is a button here, like right now. So like Brad, right? So Brad's a remote user, right? I can instantly remove him. Now he's gone. Oh no, he's not. Now he's gone. He's gone now. So now even if Brad talks, you can't even hear him because I just completely removed him. I can do that. So now I'm going to have my button right over that. Oh shit! Did I lose them all together? Oh,
I love
fuck.
it so much when
I bet
dogs
you
are
did.
Yeah,
Oh
I
shit!
lost
What was
them all
that?
together. I got to go back over here. Now Brad is back. Oh no, he's not. Where is he? Shit! Show on stream. Close.
Oh my god! He kicked them out like he did to me, guys.
Dude, I totally should not have done this. There.
Oh my god,
All right,
ladies
Brad,
and
say some
gentlemen.
words to make sure we got your audio.
Some words.
Oh, thank you. Fantastic. You got to
Some
understand,
words.
Brad, every time I do that, and Jay's yelled at me 1,000 times, don't fuck with shit. Because when you fuck with shit, it cancels
when
out all
shit
the
goes-
audio.
That's what I just said. What the fuck?
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to have to be careful and bounce. Because, Jay, I'm literally going to do what Steve did. Steve would bring in folks, right? Before he had me, he brought in folks. He doesn't know what they're going to fucking do on that Zoom call. They might show their balls or their taint or their or a wound on their foot that makes the host of the podcast that they showed it on throw up in their toilet. All those things could happen. So anyway, Halloween, everybody, tune in. And
Don't miss out. Don't miss out.
Oh yeah, Blue Man Group's over there. But yeah, I'll do Blue Man Group, I think. And
Do it one more time. Do it one more time. I got the music up. But do it one more time. I have it ready.
no, it's over. It's no, dude,
Yeah,
no,
come on.
it's scratchy, and I had to pull. Dude, did you see how long I was away from the camera? That's how long it took me to put it on.
That was
Because I don't know, because it's form fitting, so you can't really tell where the front or the back is. So when I started putting it on, I had the back on. So there was this puffiness over the eyes. All right. Is there anything new in the chat, Jay? Let's get to that
in the
real quick.
chat. What do we got?
Well, hang on before we get to your, because I want to get your round table what's going around the world and what's coming up on Unbound. But what's going on in the chat right now?
The only thing we got is the Peace Boys. I'm out from T Hines. Good night, sir. Night homie said Eddie, and then six and 3/4 or 3/4 times or something. Is what he says.
6
here.
3/4 times. That sounds like a timing thing. I think that's the something about a belt in a 300 horsepower Dodge Colt. I don't know, Jay. I really don't know.
I don't know. Around the world, man, Hurricane Melissa made landfall today at 1 p.m. Eastern time in southwestern Jamaica, near New Hope, Jamaica. At landfall, the storm's sustained winds were measured at 185 miles an hour, making it a Category 5 hurricane. The central pressure dropped 892 millibars, tying records low pressures for landfalling Atlantic hurricanes. So it's considered one of the strongest storms ever recorded to strike Jamaica. So I wish them the best. There's much more information, but catch us on Unbound tomorrow, and we'll talk about it more there.
Jay, what
That's
time
all
are you
that right
on?
now. It's happening. 10 p.m. Eastern time. A little
10
late,
p.m.
but
Eastern.
I got some late viewers that always watch about that time.
All right, outstanding, Jay. I appreciate that very much. And yes, great friend of the show, Jay Morales Unbound, and Jay again.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna have to work out a deal. Obviously not going to do it for your next broadcast, but let's work out a simulcast. And
the problem with
perhaps-
that is
yeah.
me being able to get the music that you're providing. You know, the whole intro, the outro, things like that. I mean, I can get the screen up that we have here.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what you want. If you want the same,
You just let me take care of all that shit, my friend.
we'll see. We'll work out some.
All right, Jay, I am very excited that the Jay Morales moment or minute, whatever we're going to call it, was literally a minute.
Unbound. Oh, yeah, a minute. Yeah, a minute.
Yeah, it was literally a minute
segment.
because we've got we're going to end the show. We're concluding, but Brad, like I mentioned closer to the top, he is featured in a program that we have here on the channel called I Never Told You This. And so Brad is going to give us a live I Never Told You This. Spoiler alert, he told us this, but he's never told you this. Jay. So we can keep the name. So Brad, I would love it if you would take us out with the I Never Told You This story of how you tried to game the system a little bit with the Connecticut Department of Motor Vehicles.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
There it is.
So I couldn't. I had to get my vehicle registered, and so I wouldn't drive around with an unregistered vehicle. And I went to schedule the only way you can get into the motor vehicles nowadays is you have to go online and schedule an appointment. Okay. The earliest appointment that they had was 2 weeks out. Well, that wasn't going to work because how am I going to drive my new vehicle around unregistered for 2 weeks? So what I did was I scheduled an appointment 2 weeks out, but then I printed that verification out. I scanned it into my computer, and I basically went in and did a little manipulation to it to make it look like it was for that day. So I changed the date from, let's just say, July 26th to July 16th, which was the current date, let's say, for argument's sake. And I printed that out, made it look like I'm supposed to be there at 1 o'clock today, meaning July 26th at that time. And I go in and the guy's like, oh, you got a reservation for today? I show him the thing. Oh yeah, come on, go ahead, go out in line. So I get in line, no problem. I'm waiting there. A woman calls me up. Let me see what you got. And she types in my name and she's like, we don't have you on the schedule for today. And I'm like, what do you mean? Look, here's my reservation. Here's my thing. And she's like, yeah, this reservation is for July 26th, 2 weeks from now. I'm like, what? What do you mean? So me thinking I'm going to be a smart guy trying to manipulate the system. Well, obviously they have their stuff in order there at the DMV, and they're like, yeah, we see what you're trying to do here, buddy. A lot of people do this. Change the date.
So what I found interesting about the story, though, was you're standing at the counter, and they take the notice back to the back room, and they're analyzing it. So what are you doing during that time?
Well, I'm just figuring she's gonna go back and show it to her supervisor or whatever, and her supervisor's gonna be like, okay, whatever, just register the guy's vehicle. What's the problem? Like, whatever. But it seems like a lot of people are doing the same exact thing. I'm not like the first guy trying to do this. So they came up, they're back there investigating it. They're looking at it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to get the heck out of here before I get arrested for like fraud or some baloney like this.
Did you think at any point while you were in your car getting out of the parking lot that they were going to stop you?
No, I don't think they would have gone that far, but I think they would have definitely started questioning me if I stayed there. So I just bailed because I wasn't sticking around for that.
You never went to that DMV again, right?
I never went back to that DMV again. No.
Fuck them.
Oh, that's fucking great. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's what you're going to get on Fridays. Not this Friday because it's Halloween. We're going to get a the Jessup Show podcast from 2022. That's going to be the Halloween episode. We're also, again, like I said, I think I'm going to go live on Halloween night. So please tune in for that. I would be much appreciative if you would. We'll try to figure out something to be fun. We'll drink and get high together. Maybe watch some TV. I don't know. But anyway, Bradford.
Maybe producer Mike shroomed out.
Yeah. Oh!
What?
What happened? Jay Morales. Great idea.
Shroomed out.
Let me think about that. That might be it. Take mushrooms, and then I'll have to turn everything on first. So I'd have to.
Yes. Have it all set up.
Let me think about that.
And then, if you think it's too much, don't do it. But have an emergency plan of I can't do this, and be able to flick off the camera.
Yeah, I don't want to.
That's it.
Yeah, well, if folks look at my channel, look at the channel, I should call it the channel, and you see I have a live broadcast scheduled. I'm doing it. I think I'm going to go live anyway. But
what time are you thinking all this?
It'll be Eastern time. At 8 Eastern time is the Jessup Show rewind.
So you're gonna go an hour after that?
I'm gonna go at the top of the hour after it ends. So if I gotta look to see how long the episode is. If it's a 2-hour episode, it's gonna be a late stream, and I'm just gonna sit here. And you gotta understand, folks, if this is what really Jay, it looks like that's what you want. All I'm going to be doing is sitting in here.
I'll be there.
And
I'll be there.
It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun.
We're going to be in a mask, sweating in the mask.
It's not going to be fun.
You know what? I'll even get myself a drink. How about that? I haven't drank in months. I'll get myself a drink. I'll drink with you.
All right. Well, like I said, there's some planning I need to do because I don't listen. I know a lot of the stuff we put out is shit. I don't.
You see what this man
trying to.
says?
I'm just trying to come up with the idea, Jay. I'm trying to come up with the idea
By
that
the way, great intro.
is not shit.
Great intro. It
Oh,
got
yeah.
me going.
You like it?
I,
You
I
like
feel
it?
like I feel like you should unmute my mic and let me scat through it.
We could do that next week. We can work on that.
Yeah, we can like scat right through that motherfucker. We gotta figure out how we can see that on here.
Well, I tell you what, Jay. I'm the guy that comes up with I've been doing the opening monologue. If you want to do the opening monologue, I have no problem with that whatsoever. None.
We'll talk about that.
All right, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Well, if you want
Yeah,
to
hey,
open the show,
we
let's
need
say
to
you
start
open the
getting
show.
we need to start having a hour meeting once a week before the day of the show. Just an hour. Not a 2-3 hour shit. Maybe like a quick 40-minute spot and we good.
I tell you what, I'll make a deal with you. Can we make it not an hour? Can we make it like 20 minutes? And we do it on Jay Morales Unbound.
Do what?
We make it a segment. Hey, what's coming up on the fucking on the movement on Tuesday?
Thing, yeah.
And you go, here comes producer Mike, and then I literally tell you what I had planned.
So you're talking about this Wednesday, we bring you in and we talk about it.
No, well, you do Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, right?
Correct.
Yeah, let's do it on Friday.
You need to download Discord, sir. And that's a
Whatever you
bitch
need me
in
to do.
itself.
I'm willing to do an hour call to get all that set up so I can get on your shit. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right. So Jay, let's give some love to our guest who has spent a lot of time today. He took a lot of time out of his schedule to hang out with us. Brad Kelly, epoxy freaking Atlas. Let me get my button. Atlas Epoxy Floors. He is the owner and operator of this freaking thing. 203-496-6386 if you are in the Connecticut and the greater New York area. And when I say greater New York area, that means if you border Connecticut. So not Worcester. I was going to say Worcester. That's Massachusetts. What's that fucking town? God damn it. It's a New York town that sold Yingling. God, I can't even remember it. Anyway, Long Island. Brad will go to Long Island and do all that shit. But Brad,
I could jump on the Port Jefferson ferry, shoot right across, whatever. Yeah. But
are you you're gonna haul all that shit on the Port Jefferson ferry?
Yeah, if the price is right. I mean, there's going to be an upcharge for that. And I'm not just going to throw that in for free.
Boom!
So you're sitting on the Port Jefferson. Yeah, you're sitting on the Port Jefferson ferry having your hot dog and a coffee, and you got 6 fucking tons of epoxy shit just hanging out.
Yeah.
I love it, Brad. That's the dedication you're going to get, folks. Atlas Epoxy Floors, 203-496-6386. Brad.Kelly at atlasepoxyfloors.com. Brad, why is it called epoxy floors when the word starts with the letter E?
I guess it's basically supposed to be pronounced epoxy, but people just say epoxy. I don't know. Nice. I mean, like people say Worcester, and it's more like Worcester. You know what I mean? Yep. Some people just pronounce things weird ways.
When you know that you're from the area, is Worcester.
Worcester.
Yeah. I would agree. Gentlemen.
Like, some people say Lackawanna, but it's not written that way. It's Lackachiwana.
Yeah, you know about Lackawanna.
Just long as you're not lacking
marijuana,
am I right? Let's get the fuck out of here. I appreciate everyone watching. Brad and Jay. I love it. Tune in to the movement next Tuesday night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it.